Alright y'all, I've been asked to make a really easy recipe that even a beginning cook could make, and this is one of the easiest things that I can show you how to do. Lemon butter chicken in a slow cooker. So first off, we're going to start with some salt and pepper. However much you want to use, I would say 2 teaspoons of each would be fine because we're going to be using a good amount of chicken. So put the salt and pepper in a bowl, and now we're going to add in some more seasonings. Into this, we're going to add some garlic powder, onion powder, and smoked paprika. About 2 to 3 teaspoons of each. In this house, we like a lot of flavor. You can use as much as you like or as little as you like, but we're just going to throw that in the bowl with the salt and pepper. Next, we're going to have some Italian seasoning. Again, couple teaspoons of this, and I will have the recipe for you down in the description box and in a pinned comment. I know I'm talking fast here, but I've got the recipe down there for you. Now we're going to throw in even more garlic. And you're probably like, well, that's an awful lot of garlic. We've already used the garlic powder. It's okay. This is not overwhelming, and you can leave this out if you like. But with the garlic powder and then this garlic here, it just gives it a little bit more depth. We're going to take this zester here and zest 1 large lemon. You see how we just get down to the white part here? Just zest the entire lemon into your bowl, and then we're going to give that a really good mix, stir it up all together. Now we're going to add our chicken into our crock pot. You can see this fat here. You can trim that away if you like. I happen to leave it on my chicken. Like I said, take it off if you like. These are boneless and skinless chicken thighs. So I put those in the crock pot, and then I'm dumping in all of that seasoning that we just mixed up. Just mix it all together to make sure your chicken is nice and coated. Now we're going to add in some of this chicken broth. You can use chicken broth, chicken stock, whatever you like. I just happen to have this on hand, so that's what I'm going to use. I'm putting in about 1/3 of a cup. You don't need a whole lot, but you do need to put some sort of liquid in there to give your chicken something to get started cooking in, right? So now that that's in there, we're going to add in some butter. Just cut it into little pieces here, about 1/2 stick of butter. Put that in there. That's going to add flavor and make your chicken so tender and so juicy. So after we have used that butter there, now we're going to slice up that lemon that we zested earlier. And please make sure that you remove the seeds before you put it in your crock pot. You don't want to bite down on a lemon seed. It's going to taste bad and it's going to hurt. Now I'm going to add in a little bit of fresh parsley. Why? Because I have so much of it in my garden. It's taking over everything. Now you can just put the sprigs down in there like that. Yes, it's wet. I just washed it. But you can put the whole sprigs down in there if you like, or you can pull all the little leaves off like I'm doing here and put it down in there. It doesn't really matter. You probably don't want to eat the whole entire sprig, so if you cook it in there that way, just take it out at the end before you serve it. And it's just fine to eat the leaves once you pull them off and put them down in there. You don't have to worry about picking them out later if you don't want to. Now that this has been cooking on high for about 3 hours, I'm going to call that done. If you don't want to cook it on high, yes, you can turn it down to low for about 6 hours. Either way is fine. Just make sure the chicken is cooked all the way through before serving it. Now, what would you serve this with? Pretty much anything you like. Mashed potatoes, rice. My oldest, he loves creamy pasta, chicken pasta thing that I make. So anyway, I made him some of that and some buttery broccoli. So that's what he's going to have. But I hope that you enjoyed this. If you try it, please let me know. I hope you like it. Recipe is down in the description box and in the comments, and I'll see y'all later. Bye.